How we doing, everybody?
Pretty good, thanks. Thanks for asking.
Thank you for thanking me twice, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. My pop was a prick, right? Get this.
It's alright.
I love him to death. But you'd always say, he'd say thank you, and you'd say you're welcome. So he'd be like, thank you. You'd be like, you're welcome. So he'd say thank you again. You're like, you're welcome. Thank you. I'm not doing this game anymore, Pop. And he's like, thank you. And you're like, you're welcome. You're like, God damn it, you got me again. He was a prick. Oh.
Yeah, my pop would do something like that.
So,
What?
now that he's just crapping on, I can skip that. Beautiful. Um,
You're going to say something?
no, I'll save it.
You sure?
Because I need to concentrate, so I can't do both at the same time. 'Cause I've got to tell a story and concentrate.
Alright,
That's
no worries.
very difficult. Very difficult, apparently.
Yeah.
I do have a different story, though. I was at work last night,
Oh,
as I do.
as you do.
Tend to be there, usually 6 nights a week. And there was this old lady. It was a birthday for her 21st, and there was this old lady. She was deaf, well, 99% deaf, and she was also couldn't read the menu because the writing was small and she didn't have her glasses on. I'm getting
You're
anally raped
getting
here.
fucked up.
Oh yeah, just do it from that fucking far away. That's no wuckers. No fucking wuckers. There we go. Anyway, so she couldn't read the menu, so her daughter was trying to explain it to her and all this shit. And her daughter was just had enough of her. She's like, oh, she's just a pain in the ass. I'm dead again. And the whole time she's just like complaining, oh, the price of the ribs are too expensive. She thought I said $27 for pork ribs. I'm like, no, they're $37. Oh, have you got a small size? I'm like, no, but you can take them home. The whole night she was just complaining about different things like that. And I'm like, I can't do anything about it. And it's one thing, like, working in hospitality, a lot of people complain to the waiter.
Yep.
And it's like, well, I can't do anything about it. I'm just the shit kicker. I do nothing.
Yeah, no, I had that the other day where I work. Some bloke wanted to buy some white sauce gravy. And
gravy.
I would assume it was probably for some roast or something, or like some,
Good call.
some corned beef or silver side, depending on what you want to call it. And he was looking for white sauce, and no worries, that should be either in aisle 5 or aisle 4.
Or in my pants.
He's like, why would it be in aisle 4? 'Cause that's where we put it. It's either with the sauces or just with the gravy.
Because, white sauce gravy.
Yeah,
Fucking-
or it's in the sauce area.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure. How about I just take you to both areas? That way, you go there straight away. Blah blah blah. Anyway, so we went to the sauce section first, and he's pointing it at the sauce, like, and it's not there. Look, so it's not there. Oh, clearly, mate, my eyes fucking work. All right, let's go over to the gravy section. We'll have a look over there. Oh, why would it be there? Why would it not be in this aisle? I don't know, because that's the layout of the store. Anyway, walk around the corner. There it is, right there. Point at it. There it is, mate. There's your white sauce. Now, why the bloody hell would you have the gravies not in the sauce area?
It's made of.
And I'm just standing there like, because I created this store just to piss you off. Just you, mate. Just you. Perfectly just you. Not anyone else. Everyone else is perfectly fine with the way I've laid out the store. Just you. I'm very sorry that I've inconvenienced you.
I'm sorry that I've
How
made
about
your
next time
life
I
hard.
put white sauce on one end of the store and I put the fucking gravy stock on the other side of the store, and then sit there and watch you decide which one you want to get first? I was like, when people come up and complain to someone that works there about something that they have no control in,
Yeah, it's just like,
it's just
why
kind of like
bother?
you've never worked in retail in your life, or you've never worked in hospitality in your life before, have you? It's just like, you've either had a silver spoon stuck in your mouth your entire life, or you've worked, and it's fair enough, if you're a builder or you're a bricklayer or whatever, that requires a fucking qualification,
Doctor.
then bully for you. You've taken the time out of your busy lifetime to become something we need. Doesn't give you the right still to treat me like shit.
Yeah, exactly.
You still need people like me and people like you, because if they weren't people like me and you, who would do it?
Yeah, exactly. It's like same with tradies. We need tradies because who's going to build houses if there's no fucking
that's it.
tradies? But like the thing people don't realise is if we're not there to serve food or to be cash register, not so much, but like stock shelves and shit. Who's going to do it? who's gonna take your food out to you? Who's gonna fucking?
Who's gonna serve you grub like I
Yeah.
do? Like, it's kind of like,
It's the essentials in life, mate.
yeah, like people
I
can
am
live.
so close to death. It's not funny.
Like, it's sure we need people to build houses, but
give me some fucking health, you prick.
more people need to buy groceries or alcohol. I suppose they don't really need to buy alcohol. You're gonna die.
Fucking cunt of a cunt. Fucking cunt.
But people need to buy food more than they need to build a house.
I mean, well, they need the house.
Well, they need shelter, correct?
Yes.
Doesn't necessarily need to be a house.
No, but like, yeah, house generalizing
but
as
you
shelter.
can live without a house. You can't live without food.
Yes, that is true. Well, you can't live without water, more specifically. You can live a lot longer without food.
That is very true.
You definitely need water.
Yeah.
So, sustenance.
Sustenance.
Sustenance. I always say that wrong. I've noticed, pardon me, a lot lately. I am flubbing a lot of words.
I think you've said this before.
I think I don't know if I said it in a video or in a stream. I think I'm developing a speech impediment.
It's a possibility, like, just like allergies, mate. Stuff like that can happen over time.
Oh, so you can develop a speech impediment?
Yeah,
I thought it was
absolutely.
just something like fucking
You can develop anything. You can develop anything over time. There was this story, I'm not sure if it's fake or not, but this girl developed this condition where she couldn't stop sneezing.
Oh, wow. That's...
And she just sneezed a few times and just wouldn't stop.
I think I did read that story, yeah.
And it's basically just your brain signaling to itself that, oh, this is right.
I should probably get that checked, right?
Uh,
Like, it's not a major thing, but like to
I
sort
mean,
of...
maybe you've, well, because, you know, you've had your eyes.
Yeah.
A good example, like your eyes have deteriorated over time.
Yep.
Same thing with your brain. The
Oh.
longer your brain goes, the more deteriorated.
The
it
way
becomes.
we've treated our brains, I
That's
wouldn't be
very
surprised.
true. Like the elderly becoming, you know, senile and all that sort of shit. It's a very similar thing. Like you just develop the conditions over time.
yeah.
I'm not a doctor, so I'm probably not
Not a
qualified
doctor.
to say this, but I would assume that's the case.
Yeah.
Like as I said, like I was never really allergic to cats as a kid, but now as an adult,
Something you
I've
picked up.
got a severe allergy to cats.
That sucks.
It's like one step away from closing over throats, sort of
Jesus,
thing.
that is pretty-
I'm sure if I was near a cat long enough, absolutely my throat would start closing over. But I don't stay around too long because there's one thing I can't stand because I also get massive bad hay fever, which I think would sort of fall part and parcel with it.
Yeah, I was going to say, that wouldn't do it any favours, that's for sure.
I hate sneezing. Can't stand it.
oh, yeah, nah. There's
Especially
nothing...
like when I wake up early in the morning and it's like a very dusty morning, and that's it. She's all over Red Rover, mate. I might as well just not go do anything for the day because I'm just going to sneeze all day.
Yeah.
And no amount of antihistamines or, you know, hay fever tablets, which are antihistamines anyway, can stop it. I just have to write it out.
Benadryl, fucking, all that
Unless I take something that's going to put me to sleep, I might as well not worry about it.
shit. Yeah.
Like, I can take Sudafed, but Sudafed makes me drowsy as fuck. But I can take codeine and be right as well. My body's weird. I contribute that to having all migraines my entire childhood.
There was a thing I was reading about migraines a while ago, about different sorts of migraines and shit.
Yeah.
Um,
There's lots of different ones.
and like some of them, the ways that people were curing migraines, there was some ridiculous ways.
Like punching themselves into the head.
Yep.
That's a cluster headache. Had
But-
that before.
There was like something like for one of those cluster headaches, like a natural remedy, and it was just something ridiculous. Like the things that you had to do was just like, what the fuck?
See how cluster headaches work? It's sort of like
Just to get really morbid and
what it is. It's kinda
medical,
like,
I guess.
it's not so much morbid. It happens. Like I've had maybe it twice in my life. I get more like, you know, stress headaches and tension headaches more than anything. And
Stop fucking. Sorry.
that's alright. He's gonna do something big. So when I got my first ever cluster headache, I had no idea what was going on.
Yeah.
You sort of lose all vision, and you can't stand. Your equilibrium sort of disappears completely, and you get like short bursts of pain. So
Yeah.
like, but those bursts of pain are the most excruciating pain you've ever felt in your life.
Yeah.
So what happens is it sort of starts off dull, and you're like, oh, that's weird. What's that? And then bang, it hits you at once, and you're like, oh my god, I can't see, I can't feel anything but pain.
Yep.
You sort of just see. What I saw was a big flash white light.
Oh,
and then
okay.
intense pain.
That sucks.
And then 2 minutes later, it was gone. I was like, what the fuck was that?
That's weird.
About half an hour later, bang, happened again. I was on the ground in a fetal position.
So it sort of like gets worse
It,
progressively.
yeah. I had eye testing, I had brain scans and all that sort of shit. Nothing wrong with it. Well, aside from the actual, problems I have. Which is just,
Stop hitting me so I can do this. Please.
Oh,
Do this thing.
did you just try and fucking gobby him?
Righto. That didn't work for me.
Um,
Jesus. All right. Fair
so
enough.
just, yeah. They just sort of happen, and you sort of can't help the fact that happens.
Grab him. Tug of war. Tug of war. Tug of war. This is not God of War. This is Tug of War. Oh, that's through his... Oh, for fuck's sake.
You suck at the fucking quick
I
time events.
wasn't expecting it. I thought that was it.
You gotta be paying attention, Sonny Jim.
Oh, okay. We'll do that again. Fucking, let's try that again. Shall we?
Too bad you don't have any more Poseidon's Rage.
Oh, I know, right? Fucking...
There
That
you
shit
go.
was my... Oh, here we go. Come on, Aussie, come on. Come on.
Headstrong,
Fuck.
I'll take you
Are you
on.
kidding me?
Headstrong, I'll
Change the
take
fucking
on
button.
anyone.
He gains his fucking health back too. I'll tell
Do
you
feel
what, cunt.
trapped? Get it? Because headstrong, I'll take you
Alright, let's do this
on.
again.
So, stop. Now. And now.
There we go. Did I just kill him? Did I just?
Jesus Christ, did you see all that experience you got?
Oh, fuck yeah, man. He's not a happy chappy. KO Ken.
Yeah.
Attack. It looked like he was about to do that, didn't it?
I think they're going to take he's going to take
Yep.
your Blades of Chaos now.
Takes the blades. Sends me off into space, apparently. Team Rocket blasting off again!
How is he breathing in space?
He's a god, mate.
Is this the last episode?
I don't know. I don't know where we are now. Did he just... Is this game just going to continuously... Oh, he's really weak. Continually, like, fuck me over and be like, oh, here's the end. Nope, nope, never mind. Oh, I remember having to walk really, really slowly.
Alright, well, we'll end this episode here then, shall we?
Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Like and comment, and tell us your experiences with any, I don't know, I guess medical conditions, something that's sort of been bothering you. We'd like to hear, let you air it out, basically. If you get cluster headaches or anything like that, let us know in the comments below.
Alright, bye.
Boy, where it went.
I must have put it in my back pocket and then it went through the wash.
And now it's all soggy and wet.